Hello everybody, it's vanburman here, and welcome to, well, you can obviously tell by the title, but we are of course using BlueStacks as well, which is brilliant, which means that, well, it's already a step in the right direction, quite frankly. Now, as you'll be able to tell from the title, I'm doing a preview of the Tales of Illyria. A bit of backstory about the game, or about my experience with the game. I was contacted by one of my subscribers. Thank you very much for doing that. I believe it or not, I do like to be contacted about different RPGs coming out. And I was told it was on a mobile platform, which, as most of you will know, for me is a big no-no, pretty much. And while I was away in France, I did play on it a fair bit. And I have to say, I actually quite enjoyed it. So we're just going to start up the application now. But, you know, if you do want to check it out before I do a proper review and everything, then feel free. It's on the Android store. Tales of Illyria. Type in. And yes, you can hear the noise, the music. The artwork's all very nice. I don't have my save on here as of yet. But I will have it on when I come to film for the review. And I basically need to show you a little bit of the gameplay. I don't think I'll be able to from the start, but, well, I went on recommended. So, okay, well, yeah, it's going to start the game. But basically, it's in a sort of hybrid classic modern Western RPG style. And I have to say, it's really nice, and I actually found myself enjoying it, despite the fact it was on a handheld device. Sorry, but I am really looking forward to playing it on BlueStacks. If you are going to download it, I think if you want the 720p version, you're going to need to download a gigabyte of data, which is not obviously the worst thing in the world. There are games which are more in size, but yeah, I'd recommend just bearing that in mind. So you do need a Wi-Fi connection in order to be able, well, most likely you'll need a Wi-Fi connection in order to download it. So far, I think I've spent about 15 hours on the game. Well, between 10 and 15 hours. And my first impressions of it have been really good so far. And as I mentioned, this is just a very quick overview of the stuff. Of what it is. Basically, this is your world map, and your job is to achieve objectives, of course. And you get side quests along the way as you travel between the towns. I've not picked up any provisions or anything at the minute, so we're very basic. But as you can see, the graphics are quite nice. And the great thing about it is, as you upgrade your character with new weapons and swords and tunics, well, I think I've got plate armor. Damn it. They actually visually improve as well. And I think that was pretty much about it for this video. I just sort of wanted to give you a quick demonstration of what sort of thing will be coming up. And this is the battle system. So it works in a sort of Final Fantasy, well, it is a Final Fantasy X style where the turns are already predetermined, but of course you can make changes to that. And your main objective is basically to increase your party, making sure they have enough food, water, and furs during the winter as well. I'll go into more about the story when I do the review, but just for a preview, I have to say it is something worth checking out if you're interested. And so far I've been pleasantly surprised with it. As soon as I find a way to get my save from my phone onto BlueStacks, I will be showing some more gameplay as well, and of course doing my review. So if there's something you're interested in, stay tuned. And also, if you're watching this on the 30th of April 2014, in case someone watches it many years in the future, I will be starting my playthrough of Child of Light as well. And then, of course, a review for that later on. So do stay tuned if you want to see the Child of Light review, which will come up later on the 30th, later in the day on the 30th. Should get a couple of episodes up. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Goodbye.